Recognize the strategic platform for international cooperation that ALCO provides as a mechanism for inter-regional cooperation, especially at the time when the world is faced with exceptional questions of international laws and morality arising from wars in Gaza, the recent military affront on the Islamic Republic of Iran, and the flashpoints in the Middle East, and the refugee crisis in Africa, among others. And I am happy that the ministers cited that Uganda has a very good policy on refugees. And we want to thank our president for the refugee policy in Uganda. As we gather here today, we face a world of unprecedented challenges. Climate change threatens our ecosystem and livelihoods. Conflicts and insecurity test our stability. Economic inequalities strain our societies. Rapid technological advancement, from artificial intelligence to cybersecurity, raise complex legal questions that demand our attention.
Small country, but we have never been afraid to take a stand and to fight for what we believe in. We also acknowledge that solidarity is at the center of all our policies. We have benefited from solidarity. For instance, one time we needed Tanzania to help us free ourselves from tyranny. But at the same time, when South Africa was facing oppression due to the apartheid system, we were not afraid to take a stand and host those who were determined to overthrow that oppressive system. As I talk now, our president leads the non-aligned movement. We have not been afraid to even defend our ideas with the force of arms. We have not been afraid to stand with other countries. If you go to Addis Ababa and you see at the Julius Nyerere Center, there is a wall which has the list of names of people who have died in peacekeeping operations. The majority are Ugandans. We don't boast about it because that's who we are.
Olukiiko luno lutula wansi ne tugezaako okufuna enzikiriziganya ku ntegeeragana yaffe ku nsonga yonna ekwatagana n'ebintu ebikwatagana n'ensi. Kwegamba muno waliwo obutakkaanya mu nsi ku nsonga y'entalo. Ne twebuuza nti amateeka g'ensi gonna galibadde galaba gatya ensonga eyo emu, era tugikwatira wamu, tukkaanya tutya okulaba nti ensonga eyo ffenna tugitegeera bumu, tusobole okutambuza ensonga zaffe mu nsi nga tuli wamu. Ndayogera ku nsonga y'entambula y'abantu mu nsi. Abantu abava mu Uganda ne bagenda e Kenya, abava mu Kenya ne bagenda e Thailand, abava e Thailand ne bagenda e Korea, bayisibwa batya? Omunnayuganda bw'aba nga atambudde eyo, amateeka g'ensi getagamuyisa gatya ye ng'omuntu omutuuze w'omu nsi, singa mutuuze wa Uganda naye omutuuzi w'ensi yonna tumuyisiza tutya bw'aba nga asaze ensalo z'ensi emu n'agenda mu nsi endala, tumuyisa tutya? So olukuŋŋaana luno lugezaako okugamba omunnayuganda atambudde mu nsi endala bw'atuuka eyo ayisibwa atya, n'avudde eri najja eno ayisibwa atya?
Terulina kyebayamba. Olukuŋŋaana luno olw'abannamateeka abavudde mu mawanga ag'enjawulo aga Asia n'aga Africa bye bagenda okuteesako ffenna bitugasa era bitukwatako kubanga engeri gye tutambulamu ennaku zino abantu batambula mu mawanga mangi ate abantu bagenda ne bafuna obuzibu oba ku booda oba ku airport olw'ensonga za visa oluusi omuntu walaba passport ya Uganda basooka ne bakuteeka mu karuumu awo ne bakubuuza ebibuuzo bingi naye w'obanga omanyi amateeka osobola okugamba nti amateeka gasobola okunnyamba waliwo amateeka agakwata amawanga gonna n'olwekyo omuntu wa bulijjo aleme kulowooza nti amateeka gamukwatako ga Uganda gokka n'amateeka ag'ensi yonna gakukwatako era gasobola okuyamba. Ekyokulabirako Abannayuganda kati balina obuzibu okuyingira Dubai. Mu lukuŋŋaana nga luno abanene abavudde mu Middle East weebali tulina okuteesa nabo tubabuulire nti Abannayuganda balina kubeera n'emirembe egitambula mu mawanga gaabwe awatali kubasumbuwa. Amawanga nga China, nga India, nga Japan, ensonga ezo zonna tulina okuziteesaako mu lukuŋŋaana nga luno. Baminisita abatuula mu nkiiko ezisalawo weebali wano era ffe tukiikiridde Abannayuganda kulaba nga tuggulawo enzigi Bannayuganda basobole okutambula nga tewali abanyigiriza. Amin.
Alco at 70 must therefore look ahead with clarity and purpose, adapting to new realities in, for example, cyberspace, artificial intelligence, climate governance, and global trade, while upholding the timeless principle of sovereignty, solidarity, and justice that inspired our founder. In this way, we ensure that Alco continue to stand as a credible, inclusive, and forward-looking institution for decades to come.
Representing His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda to officiate and open this 63rd annual session.
Justice and mutual respect. Grant us clarity of thought, openness of heart, and a spirit of collaboration as we work towards strengthening legal frameworks and promoting peace.
And from wherever it is that you have come, once again, most welcome. Come on.
Mamoloko Nkesanyi Kubai. I don't know whether it would be in order. I'd love to know if there is anyone in this room that was present who was alive in 1993 when the Kampala Declaration on Human Rights was issued. Nobody. Present holding the same position as he holds today. And for that, he deserves it. The Venerable Mr. Songhai Chaipat Youth from the Kingdom.
Her Excellency Mamaloko Kubai, Minister of Justice and distinguished colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Asian African Legal Consultative Organization, or ALCO, to address the 63rd annual.
Owe to me after lunch, just to allow you enjoy the after lunch with him, and then another kind of spring towards the sun is available for you to see with your own eyes, to feel with your own hands, and to taste Skou's adder this morning. It never gets fresher. Now that said, to take over from me, who will do the honors of carrying us to the next more important, then you haven't met humor until you meet the Venerable Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs of the Republic of Uganda, Honorable Norbert Mao.
Of the ruling party of South Africa, the National Executive Committee, just like our guest of honor, who is now the
Songchai Chaipatud, representing the President of the 62nd session of ALCO,